All right, turn 30. Welcome back. Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa. We are on the road to capture Stalin. And we're going to do the old leapfrog, the old okey doke. Okay. We have something there. Unit info, please. Headquarters. Well, you know what they say. What do they say, Jason? They say, get your ass to Mars. They say, oh dear. Somebody's going to be left in the dust. Okay. Because I need to get that headquarters over there to the right. Okay. We're going to drive as far as we can over this way. I'm going to go there. And that did not really help, but it's where we got to be. It's just where we got to be. I know you can go. All right, let's plant you there. Now, we get a chance to attack. That's all right. The headquarters here, and anybody we kill here will be a gift. All right, stay there. And we're going to continue to go. So we just captured Gorki, so I think I may have won the game. We'll see. We shall see. That may have been the move of the year. I don't know. Okay. I'm all excited about finishing off this over here of how the Leningrad front headquarters is no longer there, and is this the Finnish HQ? Northern Front. Well, I think that's going to be the end of you guys. I really want to call in strategic bombers. What? Why? Why are you so bad? Okay, I have to study this, I'm sorry, before I commit to the attack, because I need to know why we've got such low a total of attack total here. When everyone can attack, we should get a 500 total, not a I mean, it should be fine. Everyone, stop that. Everyone should be able to attack, but it's only 400. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Alright, well, let's attack with the Finns, because why not? Okay, these are important. And 279. There's my 500. Okay. All right. We're going to go over a bit, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. We'll let the Finns take the brunt of it. It's sad, but I'm going to do it because they're basically free units. And there she goes. Leningrad has been taken. Alright, let's get you guys over as far east as possible. And start occupying this way. I'm excited. I'm excited. The great assault has been completed. My guess is that 4th Panzer here needs a rest. deal with that shortly. Sure. Okay. And that's it. Sure, you Finns can occupy. Leningrad, go ahead. I'll leave that for a moment. Might as well get you on the railroad. Alright, everybody is in good enough shape. So I'll leave these three guys here to continue to block that off. And we'll try and get around behind them a little here. Okay, let me see. Oh, I forgot to look at the stats last time. It wasn't like I was in a rush to get out of here, too. I continued to sit here and and to play. Oh well. We'll look at that this time. Okay. Yeah. It's a gimme. There, we get some of our casualties back. I am not going in there. I'm being surrounded on three sides. Okay, we're able to come up with a bit of an assault this time. I'm not going to go in there, but I may attack these guys. Oh. You are, well, he was. Okay, I'm going to put you there. It's fine. Okay. Same problem. Okay. Alright, pretty good. And nope. Okay. Nope. Really? I was hoping somebody could double up. No. Okay, so we'll put you on 25 to retreat just in case they attack. Counterattack. No ability to attack anybody. No. And I'm not going there. I'm being surrounded on three sides. And sadly, I can't do anything else. Okay. So my decision to put these guys on rest and refit was actually correct because the enemy retreated. Got the hell out of there. We do have a bit of a weakness in this opening here. I could swing everybody over a little bit. What I really want to do is finish this guy off. Okay, we can get him on three sides. I'll just put that up there. I want to move this to try and support this, but that'll put this guy out of command range, and nah. We'll just attack as we can. Alright, that turned out pretty well. And there we go. Okay. Can you? No, you cannot. That's fine. It's not perfect. I'd rather it be up there, but it's close enough. Okay. Ninth Army is much better. 3rd Panzer we already dealt with. They're spread all over creation, but the objective has been achieved, and that's what's important. Okay, let's look at 4th Army, which must get to the east. It must. Okay. And be able to protect some of this territory over here. I wish we could fix this bridge. This one right here. Very important. Alright, everyone. Let's put you there. That keeps these guys in line. Okie dokie. They're all asleep. So I've just got this stack. Please tell me he's still in position. Okay, good. And that's still good. Okay. So we're there. Next turn, we're in a position to protect 2nd Panzer from these guys if they need it. No need to get out of Moscow. Okay. Alright, I think that deals with the entire northern sector. Looky here. This is why 4th Army needs to be over there. There's these dribble drabbles, if you will. Come on, what is wrong with you? We rested everybody. 3% already. Boo. Okay. And so, same sort of thing over here. I want to get as far east as I can. Oh, that's too far. Oh, no. Okay. That might be, shoot, out of command range. Boy. Well, you know how it is. It's more important that the guys near the enemy. Why? What is wrong with this particular sector? It's low supply. That's what it is. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, I can move you guys one more spot that way. And you, sir? Okay. Okay. No one can do it. Nope. You have to ask yourself, why? Why can nobody move here? What is wrong with you guys? Are you super tired? Not really. Alright, the 3rd attack upon Pavlograd. Move. Still did not result in success. Why not? Yeah. It's like nobody can move and fire. Wow. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Okay, how'd we do with the Romanians? That's a 4th Romanian, so that's good. And we've got a couple of other units over here, so we're going to triple up. That'll take care of that. And these guys are all 11th Army, so that's fine too. Okay. What are you? 3rd. Okay. Okay. This is our first victim. Boy, that didn't matter. Falling on him like a ton of bricks. We may get a chance to follow up. Yep, good. I don't need any more to assault from there. And your 11th Army as well. ya. Somebody over there? Alright, and I think this will be the last ride for these particular folks. Yep. Big numbers, big casualties. Great. So, I don't know if we'll get the chance to attack Rostov since I took Gorki. We'll see. We shall see. If I do win, I'm not sure what I'll play next. Maybe one of the other games, which I have. It's been a while. Warsaw is very hard. That's what I have to say about that. It's very, very difficult. Okay, there is a weakness here. And we're going to attack it. Send in the Romanians. And what else we got here? We got something else too. Okay, I want that unit up. I do not want it there. Okay. This is a weak cavalry unit. We're going to go after it. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. Let's go there. Same thing here. This is a very weak unit. Still, they didn't do too badly against us. Really annoyed we didn't take that. Probably will next turn though, since we've surrounded them. Okay, fine. I'll move it there for defensive purposes only. This turn. Alright, I'm just going to go through here and make sure that nobody can do anything. Yeah. Alright, no one can move forward. We might be able to attack this. I didn't think we'd do as well, and that's not surprising. We only had a 2-to-1 advantage. And I don't know how long they've been there for. Yeah, let's get across. That's good. And these guys are resting. 6th Army will get over there in the next 2 turns. Maybe 3. They've got to cross that river. Okay. I am going to begin shuffling a few units because we're now at the point where we've got this walled off. So. I'll move my headquarters to there. How are they doing? Okay. Why aren't we getting that arrow thing showing how the supply works? Okay, I think we've got them bottled up pretty well with 4th Romanian here. I've done as much as I can, I think, except for card playing. And yeah, that's really it. Let's look at the stats from last turn in case we don't get a chance to look again. So about 150,000 casualties inflicted last turn. We had a major spike in Army Group South. I guess the trucks got back online and our supply chain was restored. The relationships are generally good. Political points are good. Since we captured Moscow, it's not really a surprise. The trains are running. The truck, yeah, this is exactly it right here. You can see, there's a correlation between fuel delivered and trucks working. Shocking. Luftwaffe is improving. Partisans are off the chain. It's not good. And that's all she got. So, stupid siege artillery. You're a little late, siege artillery. We don't need you no more. The winter stockpile is accumulating. Okay. We might not need it. Okay. This is the last turn, 19,000. That's about where I like to be, or less. But we inflicted 150,000, so that's good. And everything else is a mess. So, just a quick check to see. I don't think they counterattacked anywhere. I think they retreated. Yeah, they did. Across the board. Logistics, you can pause and look at those if you like. This is the big one. All this fuel got delivered in the last 2 turns, so that's great. And truck column problem, probably because I grabbed all those other trucks. I think that was Army Group North. That's why they're at 300. Okay. But we did do maintenance, and we really needed to do maintenance. Okay. Where's my performance evaluation? Yeah, civil affairs, I just get this. It's random. Okay, let's deal with our last. Half and half. I probably should have gone with. All right. Do I need to? I probably should have just given them to him. Do I need to visit anyone? Okay, von Bock, we obviously don't need to visit. Von Lieb is the closest. Why do I have to hurt myself? He's like, you hurt yourself. +6. All right, let's support the commendation. All right, relocate airfield. I don't know. I don't think I want to until we take Pavlograd, if that's the case. And it's at Kyiv right now. So now we'll wait. And Army Group South. That also means we don't want to move the supply base. Army Group North, there's no need to move an Army Group Center. We talked about that last turn. I don't want to move it right now. Alright guys, here's the button. Did we win? Let's find out. The hourglass, like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives on the Eastern Front. Bop-a-da-bop-bop. Well, they still get to move, I guess, regardless. We might be able to bottle those guys in. We'll see. Well, hopefully I won't have to play anymore. Yay! Huzzah! Oh, I get applause. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Push a button. Que pasa? I have lanced the beating heart of the Bolsheviks. Adjusted scores. Boo. Boo. Okay, so this is a fun entry that for Hugo's diary that clearly is made just for this result. Everyone is excited. Stalin has surrendered and we will be going home tomorrow. Can't wait to see, is it Liesel or Liesel? I think it's Liesel, and Mother. I wonder how much longer it will be before Gunther returns home from North Africa. I was right to ignore Father's advice to join the submarine flotilla, because, like, you know, most of the people died. And sure, let's look at our PDF. Why don't we? Okay. Let's move that here where you guys can see it. Yeah, thanks. Ad blocker never fails to show you that it's helping. Okay. It's the 20th of October. That's a pretty good victory. That is a pretty good victory. October. Okay. Yeah. I could join him for dinner after winning the war. Just once. One dinner. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about Yodel or Keitel. Brokic I went down one with, huh? Goering, I find it's important to keep him on your side because eventually, if the game lasts, you can lean on him for influence. And that helps. Mixie went down 4 with Gorki? That's interesting. And always doing well with our commanders. Okay. Yeah, we did not lose any units, which is what I really go for. Even when I'm playing the original Panzer Corps, I don't like it when I lose a division. It's bad. All right. Yeah, we really didn't have too much rain, so that was good. Or cold weather. I got the job done beforehand. I am looking forward to playing this game sometime again, a while from now, where I will try and exploit things with my mobile divisions, tank columns, even more so than I did this time, and kind of let them fly out there and see what happens. I had to do that when I was doing the off-camera campaign against Poland. It was absolutely necessary to just bypass things and keep going. Otherwise, you couldn't get to Warsaw and win the game. Okay. No War Crimes Tribunal has no interest in me. Well, we won, so 171 decisions. Yep, here. 168 captured cities, 212 destroyed Soviet units. Had a few violation penalties. It was mostly because of Panzer Group 1 getting stuck in Army Group Center on its way out. And here's our city captured in Army Group North, Army Group Center, and the South. That was annoying. Minor defeat. I'd say they lost their leader and their political structure and their major city times 2, so yeah. Okay. Well, exciting times in the land of the East. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this thing. I will figure out which game I want to play next, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Check out the other channels if you can. The Cold Star Space Defense channel. for interviews with real people in space defense, in mostly in the United States, but some other countries. And this year I put a lot more effort into the front end, making little mini movies before the start of each episode to set the scene. Those can take 4 to 7 hours for 45 seconds to a minute of content. Everything takes a long time, even this, which I don't do any editing for because I just don't have the time. And it's a lot of work to keep going. And the other thing is the Cold Star Studio animation channel here on YouTube as well, which could really use support. So if you know somebody who would like to see this kind of content, please share the channel with them, because otherwise they'll never find out it exists. Hopefully we'll get some higher viewer counts and some more visibility in the algorithm as we get into the fall season here. It's October 12th as I'm finishing this, 2025. And there are always back episodes, I guess, of other games that I played, other Decisive Campaigns games in the playlists of this channel. If you go to the playlists, you'll see other games in there, and you can watch those whilst you wait for for me to come back with something new. All right, appreciate you sticking with me. I'll see you soon.